information, all of that guidance to the doctors who are treating cancer patients.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
What is that? Okay.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more! Expelliarmus!
Lumos. Leviosa. Here.
Protego! Look! He's bunkering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
This is the beginning of our...
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard! Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that? The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
So, thank you very much.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would. I was thinking.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Various problems, diseases, and so
Good as new.
We will see diseases get cured at an unprecedented rate. We will be amazed at how quickly we're curing this cancer right now. To cure the diseases.
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
You've seen the tools that said that is our cancer vaccine. Interesting. Early diet. It turns out, all of our more cancers so you can do early cancer detection. You can do using AI. You can do early cancer detection.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
And using AI to look at the blood test, you can find
We were just talking about you.
Seriously threatening the person. So we can, again, cancer diagnosis using AI has the promise of just being a simple blood test. Then beyond that, once we gene sequence that cancer tumor, you can then vaccinate the person, design a person, vaccinate them against that cancer. And you can make that vaccine, that mRNA vaccine, you can make that robotically, again using AI, in about 48 hours. So imagine early cancer detection, the development of a cancer vaccine for your particular cancer aimed at you, and have that vaccine available in 48 hours. This is the promise of AI and the promise of the future.
Revelio.
Finish up. But, these are highly respected guys. I was shocked with Larry because I don't even think Larry does this stuff. He did a very good job for a guy that doesn't do it. He's so respected.
Prepare it.
It's really an honor. But for Larry to be here and do this is very
Revelio.
Do this stuff. He doesn't need it. He doesn't. You don't need it, do you? You don't need it. But I think it's an honor to the country. It's a great...
Revelio.
The top people that they can do it, and they can do it here. And we're going to make it as easy as it can be. Every year, the Stargate project comes in addition to a separate pledge between $100 and $200 billion from, as we know, from us that we talked about before. Also 20 billion from the MAC, which was great. And we have many others that are coming. Some I just announce it. It's easier, but with some I know them and they're so highly respected, I'd rather do it this way. Anyone like to?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
It's going to be the golden age of America. As I say, yesterday we had the most ambitious, action-oriented day of any administration in history. No, there's never been a first day like yesterday, as you know. I signed a sweeping slate of executive orders to stop the invasion of our borders. I launched a government-wide...
Guys, for the terror man.
An effort to defeat it.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
I look like giving me a new outfit of your choice.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome.
Mid-sized car is going to be like.
Use my shop at your leisure. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful... Good one to know.
Revelio. Tego. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio! Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Lumos. Revelio.